Hello everyone out in YouTube land. Hi, it's Amy from Maybe Fat Free. Total brain fart, excuse me. So, Happy New Year everyone. It is of course December 31st, 2011, and tomorrow it'll be a new year, 2012. I'm so excited, and congratulations to everyone and your accomplishments, whether you are still in the process of getting qualified and meeting all the the requirements in order to get your surgery. You're making those steps forward to make your change. If you're still contemplating it, you're at least coming to a point in your life where you're ready to make a decision about, what will best affect you. Not saying that weight loss surgery is the best for everybody, but I just think everybody's made great strides and steps and all that, and I really, my daughter knocking on the door. Anyhow, so congratulations to everybody and all the wonderful progress everybody's made. Those who've had their surgeries and they've made leaps and bounds and steps to improving their lives and to helping themselves keep the weight off. I just want to say I'm so proud of everybody and so glad to be part of this community. It's been awesome. It's been wonderful. I love every single one of you guys. Everybody's helped me in some fashion or form. From little tidbits of advice that probably a lot of people don't think will register or mean anything, and they do, to food, to, vitamins, just things, water cups and all that. It all adds to something. So, thank you one, and thank you all for all the help and all the wonderful gifts you give to me throughout the year with your videos and your recommendations and your struggles and successes. I greatly thank each and every one of you. If I could sit here all day and call every one of you, I would, because that's how grateful I am, and it means so much to me. So, hi! It's been about a month since I've been on, and I knew this would kind of happen. I am grateful for those people who come on almost every day, or at least twice a day, because they have so much to share. And it's funny because I'm always interested to hear what they have to say, but I think nobody is ever going to be that interested in what I have to say, so I don't do that. So I knew it would, my weight would slowly even out the weight loss through the, as the months came on. It wouldn't be like, oh, I lost 4 pounds this week. It'd be like, I lost 4 pounds this month. So I knew I would slowly decline in how much I'd come on here. I think I've said this like every time I've come on in the last 3 months. Anyhow, so I have passed my 6 and 7 month post-op. I am, weeks away from my 8-month post-op, and I cannot believe it's been 7 months. Let's just leave it at 7 months. I can't believe it's been 7 months, let alone it'll be 8. And I'm flabbergasted by it like that, All this time we spent waiting and doing all this stuff before the surgery, thinking that time was standing still. It wasn't going fast enough, that we wanted this, I wanted to be on the surgery table yesterday. And I remember that feeling. I remember that thought. But here we are. It's 7 months later, and it's just breezed by. It's just like so lightning fast and fabulous. So it's wonderful. I'm ecstatic. So I can give numbers because I haven't updated if anybody's interested. I think the last time I did was on November 30th. So that was, I weighed 212.2 pounds. So the week after that, on December 7th, I weighed 211.8 for a loss of 0.4 pounds. And then on December 14th, I weighed 210 pounds for a loss of 1.8 pounds. On December 21st, I weighed 206.4 pounds for a loss of a whopping 3.6 pounds in a week. I can't believe that. And so I weighed in this last Wednesday, which is almost a week ago, or 4 days ago, whatever, 3 days ago. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm thinking it's already Tuesday. So on December 28th, 2011, my last weigh-in for 2011, I weighed 204.2 pounds for total, or loss for that week of 2.2 pounds. That makes my grand total of 112.3 pounds lost, and that's a total loss of 85.8 pounds post-surgery, and 8 pounds for the month. So that's how I track it on my little spreadsheet here. And then I'm going to weigh in tomorrow, even though it's not Wednesday, because I had a goal for January 1st, and I thought it was a pretty far-fetched goal to have, but I kept it there because it was something to strive to, and it still will be a good marker for the beginning of the year. So my goals on the goals list was to lose 100 pounds, give or take a couple weeks, at 6 months post-op, and I did. I made that goal 2 weeks before I was supposed, before my post-op, 6 months post-op, blah, 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 blah. So I was enthusiastic about that. So my other goal was to reach a size 16. I got into a size 16W long time ago. I'm still wearing the size 16W pants because I just don't want to go buy anything else, but I am pretty certain I would be in a size 14W and a size probably 16 regular maybe by now. I can wear a 1X. I got a pair of pajamas for Christmas, and they're pajamas that fit me, and they are only 1X. Woohoo! I think the bottoms I could probably wear just an X, like a large, and the top I would probably still wear a 1X. So that's just completely amazing to me, that I could pretty much probably go into any store and shop. That is ludicrous. I cannot believe it. So I hit that goal. My other goal was under 200 pounds, to be in Wonderland. Oh, what a beautiful thing. By the new year, 1/1/2012. That is not going to happen. I will weigh in tomorrow anyways. I am only like 3 pounds from that. Isn't that what I just said? 4.2 pounds. Yeah. So I am just shy of losing 5 pounds and being in Wonderland. And so I really wanted to start weighing only once a month, but I'm only going to do that after I hit Wonderland. So, and my goal is still, I'm thinking about 170 at this point. And then I minus about 15 pounds for excess body skin, or excess skin. That puts me in, I think, in a reasonable weight for my height and my age. Like that. I'm so excited. So I'll weigh in tomorrow, and we'll see what that comes up as. I don't even know. I'm at 8 minutes already. Okay. Something else that's developed. I talked about this large lump, and I guess I've been wrong to call it a lump because it is a mass at least the size of a grapefruit, if not bigger, which never appeared to be that big because my leg was big. But now that I've lost the weight, it became more and more and more obtuse. And I did see my doctor about it because it was causing me pain in a hip I have an injury in, because I was unable to lay on that side or even sit comfortably sometimes because it lumps over into the bottom side of my leg. So I saw my doctor, and she said, it's a medical issue, but you'll have to go to a plastic surgeon for it. And I finally found a plastic surgeon, Dr. Eric Moriarty. He lives here in the area where I live in Concord, California. And so I've gone to him and his physician's assistant, who I absolutely adore, and they drained it, and they were completely and utterly shocked that it's been 8 years and nobody cared to even look at it. Nobody's even like, what is it? They just kind of went, okay, it's not bothering her, who cares? And it wasn't that it wasn't bothering me, it just wasn't enough of a bother for me to care about. And everybody kept saying, it's cosmetic, it's not going to cause you any problems. So we just didn't worry about it because it was cosmetic. Anyhow, they were just still completely aghast that nobody for 8 years, thought to look into it, drain it, figure out what it was. So they have drained it twice now. They drained it on Tuesday, and then it immediately filled back up, and like within that day, by that night, and they drained it again on Friday. and they are scheduling me for surgery to fix that large lumpy mass on my thigh. Otherwise, it's just going to continue to fill up, and they need to figure out what's there, what's causing the issue, and because they haven't got all the report back of what it was, what the actual substance was, which I'm very interested in. Anyhow, so on January 18th, I will be going in for outpatient simple surgery to fix that little lump, and I'll be totally happy to have it gone. Not because I'm a vain person, but because I will be able to, after it's gone and healed, it'll give me a sense of what all the other plastics, if I ever decide to get plastics, and reconstructions, will probably be like. I will come home with a drain, and I'm not familiar with those, but I'll come home with a drain in my leg, and it'll be bound, just as if the rest of you, that has to be bound when you're wrapped when you have plastic surgery. So it'll give me a sense of what that's all going to be. And knock on wood, it is a medical issue derived from the car accident I had 8 years ago. So it is going to be covered by insurance. Yay! So it has been actually drained yesterday, and it hasn't filled back up completely, which is woo! I'm so excited about that. So this may take a little longer now. It's been drained twice. Anyhow, so I thought I'd stand up and scoot back and see if I can give you guys a body shot. I know I always say I'm going to do it and never do, but I'm going to try. I feel good about the way I look, so I guess I'm really willing to show. Hold on. Let me move the chair out of the way. Zoomy chair. And I don't know if you can see a whole lot, but this is... I'm against the wall almost, so... This is me, and I'm wearing a nice little binder thing. This is a sweater dress, but I bought it, I liked it, and I thought I'd just wear it like as a sweater shirt. And I have, and I'm wearing, they're kind of like yoga pants, cotton ones, and they're comfortable, kind of almost like leggings. And I don't feel bad about wearing them, so that's, woo! I still have my excess, even though I have the binder on. I probably can get a tighter one. You can still see. Showing my underself. This is mainly, I don't even think there's fat there anymore. It's all excess skin, just kind of lumpy there. My excess fat, or my fat I have still to lose is, right there in my tummy. TMI. So, I hope everybody's Christmas was fabulous. Mine was great. Maybe I'll make another video. I don't know. Love to you all. Happy New Year.